What's up, RC addicts, enthusiasts, and just anybody with a general interest in the hobby? Bear down here with you. So, as you may know, watched any of my former videos, that the stock axial ripsaw tires that come on this Wraith are just horrendous. So we put the deep woods on, and I've never really brought it back to the spot where I usually take my crawlers out to test them with these new tires. This is still completely stock, other than the servo went out on me. It's got the Eco Power 120 turn servo and now the deep woods on it. So I'm gonna go ahead, kind of get used to the truck a little bit here with the new tires on, maybe try to get them broken in a little bit more, and see how the difference is with just the new set of tires. Beautiful day in the 60s. Still got a lot of green leaves up, but a lot on the ground. One thing I am gonna say is ground is got a lot more moisture in it. We've had quite a bit of rain the last few days compared to the last time we were out here. So if these tires do any good, that's just a bigger testimony to the set of tires can do for you. There's no way those ripsaws were getting any kind of bite like that on these stumps, especially with the wet conditions. Starting the descent. Can never tell on the camera. Now all the roots are going to be hidden. So I don't know if you guys can tell, this is the same spot, but there's a lot more dead foliage on the ground. So it's going to be even harder now. This will really be pushing these new tires to the test. Man, it is slippery too. And I'm still running the stock ESC, so I'm having to reverse a little bit. Need to go in there and adjust it, but the reason I haven't switched to a different setup yet is it is my daughter's car, and I don't want it to be just a slow rock crawler. I want her to be able to still go out and kind of have fun, a little bit of speed with it. So until she's able to handle something a little bit better and gets better with this, I think we're just gonna leave it like this, and then eventually we'll hopefully get a brushless setup in there. We have an X setup laying around that waiting to put in something. I think this would be a good prime candidate for that. So man, this thing is just tearing it up now. You guys can't really tell what I'm climbing down right now, but when we're going up, you'll be able to tell. Oh, hello, car. Look at them flex. Did not get that at all with the ripsaws. Oh no! Oh, GoPro used to stop. That's funny. My hands are full, so that was the only thing I had, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see here. Got pretty. We're going down is almost harder than going up, because ESC needs to be calibrated. Pretty sure we have run this line with the servo. So right now we're at a disadvantage because of all the wet leaves on the ground now, and just the fact of how moist the ground is. So let's see how she does. Let's see if I can wiggle up into between here. So with my TRX4 I was able to do this, but it was also a lot narrower of a footprint, so I was able to squeeze through those roots. But this is already farther than I was able to get with the rip saws, and that was with going all out. Here we go. Well, I might have to take the center line. Oh, or I can just do exactly what I was trying to do. Let's see here. Try to get those tires where we want them. Now that we got them all caked full of mud. Oh. Nope, nope. Can we save it? Can we save it? This is our second option coming up over here. Oh, look at that. I'd call that a save. And you can already just see the difference of the little obstacles I was getting hung up with on the stock rip saws, and how these are, I mean, look at that, they're caked full of mud, and I'm still getting flex and bite on these wet tree roots. Oh no, not good. Let's try to go up this way. Clean out that tire a little bit. I believe this is the way I was able to make it with my TRX4. Man. Like I said, my TRX4 also has much more control with the Holmes motor and the Hobbywing ESC. Alright, new plan. I was having trouble driving, having a camera on my head, a camera in my hand. So I'm gonna see if I can't get up this with actually trying to put some effort into it here. I'm gonna try to go back up this way. We seem to get the farthest, whatever would be correct. Let's pull out the strap, huh? And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what the self-recovery strap for. Holy cow, it is slippery. Oh my goodness, if you're not standing on a root, you're just caving out. Sketchy, especially with this ESC. Go ahead and take that at a wider angle here. Oh no. Look at that. Scoot a little bit more right. I could get the strap up there. Stop going left. There we go. Alright, now I'm locked in right here. I think we're gonna use the recovery strap. And I need a recovery strap for myself. So go ahead and put that up in the bumper. Let's see, where's a good spot? Dig that into this rut here. Might have to try to pull it a little bit further. All right, well, got the front up. Let's reset again. Get up here a little bit. I don't know if that's got enough pull on it. We'll see. Guess so. Look at that. Pretty cool, I think. How much is a decent winch? This cost me about all the materials to make, shoot, I don't know, at least a dozen of them, less than 30 bucks. All right, so, oh Jesus, now that I found footing for my Wraith, time to find some footing for myself and figure out a good path. I think going around this rut, swinging it wide like this, and then seeing if we can't get, that might be a little bit too, man, it does not want to climb over that. Well, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If there's something else you'd like to see, comment down below. If not, hope to see you again.